Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. My name is your boy Elijah Rush, and we are live on my way to work, on my way to go get my brother, and we are in a car ride live. And so I just want to get straight into it. How to roll with the punches. It's a boxing term to, even when things hurt, to roll it, boom, roll it with your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a boxer, but I pretty much know what they're talking about. You avoid hitting some fatal spots because you roll it. You know what I'm saying? It won't hurt as bad. Somebody hitting you in your arm rather than hitting you right in your dang your mouth or something. But I'm not talking about boxing today. Obviously, I just said I'm not a boxer. Today I'm talking about like life in general, you know what I'm saying? And this is just, and every time I talk, y'all, I want y'all to know that most of this stuff, I'm trying to relate this to my own life. Most of the time when I start talking about something more, I'm over here making it seem like I'm giving a lesson. It's morally me preparing myself for the future. Sir Mega, what's going on, bro? Like, what you learning in digital tech? Bro, I appreciate you tapping in, bro. What's up? Like what do you do in like digital tech? Like what like far as your work, what do you do? We learn like databases, man. So what is like? I'm new to technology. I don't know if you mind to inform me. Like databases, like is that how? Is that, I'm assuming, like how computers store stuff, or I don't know. I have no idea. I definitely want to know, though. I definitely want to learn. Dun, 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 dun. I need to put my coffee down. Hold on. Okay, Google Sheets. Okay, I get it. It's like Excel and stuff like that. So you like put in information. Okay. So you learning about like the application, or you learning more about like what, like I'm assuming like that's probably why she named the title. But you just learning about like how to use the application of it, like the app, or is it morally like you learning how to put in certain type of information? Visual technology. Mind you, I don't know why I ate it like that. I just picked it up like that. Wow. Is this something you interested in, or is just something in school that you just gotta complete? Because honestly, I was interested in like if I was gonna choose a side job, but right now I'm trying to go full-time YouTube, but like I was thinking about doing something like that as far as the at-home job or something. But I mean, what about you? Like, is it morally something that, like, you know what I'm saying, is it just a class, or is it more like something you're interested in? Yes, sir. Man, that's a whole conversation in itself. You know, I feel like teachers literally, they change people's lives, you know? I can't even express things like how many times like a teacher or a coach has changed my life forever. Just somebody that wanted to care about what they was doing a little bit more, and it changed the whole way I was thinking about life, the whole way I was going, and they led me a different way, you know, in a good way. Yeah, so shout out to the teacher for sure, because yeah, when teachers actually care and they actually like some cool people, it goes a long way. It really does. It's like a safe haven. It's like something that you can, like, even if something was going wrong with your day, you would want to go to that teacher if you was at school, or, you know, I remember it was teachers that always had people in there just sitting down, like from other classes, just wanted to be in there because the teacher was that cool of a person that, like, willing to care about other students. So yeah, just thinking back in the past, it definitely goes a long way. It really does. Like, even when I went to college, like, it does make a difference. It just does. It's like I can be comfortable a little bit where I'm at. My goodness, for real. Now you walk into one class and it's strictly book work, but another teacher is like more, a little laid back, and they want to make things fun. And yeah, it makes things different, you know, from just reading off a PowerPoint slide to engaging in activities in the classroom. It makes a big total difference. I mean, even if it is boring work, a cool teacher can at least, you know what I'm saying, even to helping people understand like what they doing, how to do it, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. It's deep. It makes me, like, I've been debating about going back to school. It don't sound like a bad idea, but at the same time, I feel like I just need to read more books. I mean, how you feel about books? Like, I feel like I just need to, I love learning, I really do. I guess right now in my life, I'm morally learning on the go. I feel like it's a slower way to learn, but also I feel like it's worth it. But yeah, I was determined. I was talking, like yesterday, like my goal, like, I don't know. I want to hear about your goals too, Sir Mega. Like, my goal is to be a full-time, like, YouTuber and streamer and stuff like that. So that's my goal. Like right now, I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I'm okay with that, you know. But at the same time, if I do want to evolve in this field, I have to do more, I feel like. But and like as far as like my screen freezing and lagging and all this other stuff, that's my goal, is to become a full-time streamer, a full-time entrepreneur. Like, the biggest goal for me is to never go back to a regular clock-in job. I just don't want to do it. I feel like I've proven to myself and others that it's possible, that you can. Sometimes you have to just figure it out. Sometimes, like the title is, sometimes you gotta roll with the punches, you know? Figure it out, you know? Just make sure you dodge the fatal spots, you know? And that's, you might get hit, but shoot. Anyway, I kind of went on a rant there, but what's y'all goals? Like, you know, what's up, Brian? What's up, man? How you doing? Man, online courses, that don't sound bad either. I feel like I can do that, you know, even with what I'm doing at this moment, taking online courses, even for maybe to learn about what I'm doing now, you know. But I feel like learning is everything. I look at my children and, you know what I'm saying, they want to learn. Like, they do everything they can to learn. They might mess up some stuff. They might fall and hurt themselves, but they gonna learn. They gonna try it. They gonna, you know, I'm not saying that they gonna be willing to do something they not capable of doing. But wow, he got all that spilling out. I wonder if dude know that he got stuff spilling or not. But sir, man, keep it up, man. I promise you, it's inspiring that you even going to school, because no matter the thing, like, you know, learning is everything. It really is. I feel like when you get kind of older, I feel like learning is even more important, you know, learning and keeping your brain going, even though you retired, you know. I'm over here lagging like crazy. Lagging. I apologize to everybody, man. I thought it wasn't gonna lag, but it is anyway. Unfortunately, I can't do nothing about it at the moment. I appreciate you, Sir Mega. And then also, Sir Mega, do you want me to like use that that beat that you sent me? I don't know if you can even hear me, but like I can work with it. I just didn't know if you wanted to finish mixing it first, or did you want me to go ahead and try to use it? But it sounds nice. I didn't ever officially get to respond, but it sounds nice though. I like it. Even before the mixing. So I imagine it's gonna be really nice after you mix it. Man. I don't know why it's doing that. My frames per second is super low. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I might have to call the phone company and just tell them that I want to upgrade, because I can't. The frames per second is crazy, so I'm gonna have to just tell them I want to upgrade. I'm gonna have to. I don't got no choice. Especially if I want to do this full time. I love talking to y'all, and almost right now it's everything to me. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy it. It's more or less, it's not even, yeah, so yeah, so I know these frames, it's only 5 frames per second. Yeah, that's slow. It's like me taking a picture by myself. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, you said tag. What you mean by tag? Like, I need to read some of this. I need to make sure I read everything you said. Once I stop, I'm gonna read it. But I'm gonna definitely try to edit it a little bit more. Or definitely. think if I did a class, it would be about like marketing, or it would be about I love plants and stuff though. Maybe, I mean, I really just want to get like a whole little library, you know, of just books. I think it'll be better for me at the moment, but you know what I'm saying, just reading up on it and then go from there. I think that's really, I'm gonna have to write this stuff down because sometimes I forget. Okay, I see the comment about you mixing the beat. But yeah, definitely just whenever you're done with it, just send it to me. But my goal now, what I'm gonna do with the Bible stories is that I might make it to where y'all might not see my face, but it's gonna be like a kind of a, what was that? To where it's gonna be like me just talking. I might have like a background or something of my thumbnail, and then just going over the verse like I did yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I think it's the only reason I'm doing it that way is so my family can be a little bit comfortable, you know, as far as like me on stream while I'm reading, because we read every day. But so I'm calling it a Bible story-a-thon, so I'm gonna be doing it pretty much every day, if not every other day. So I'm like, even if it's just me reading a chapter versus me reading a story, I definitely want to be more consistent with a lot of the stuff that I'm doing. I gotta get this fixed. I feel bad because y'all have to watch this and y'all choosing to, and I appreciate it so much. I really do. But at the same time, I gotta get this fixed. I gotta work it out. I gotta get it worked out. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, see, it hasn't even adjusted, yo. I appreciate you, Sir Mega. I appreciate you so much for tuning in. And Brian, I don't even know if y'all can see me. The frames are so bad. But this is just the beginning. This is rolling with the punches. This is figuring it out. So even though my frames are terrible right now, we taking baby steps, and we're gonna progress from here. You know what I'm saying? So just know, you know, I'm gonna be on later, and we'll go from there. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, these frames is terrible. All right. I love y'all. Peace.